Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner after a long, intense battle between these two farm-fed heavyweight giants of never-ending chocolate and marshmallow milk. You all have voted and decided an overall vote went by a margin of 58% to 42% in favor of never-ending chocolate. But because it was such a intense battle, we are going to say marshmallow milk is also coming back in stock just for you beautiful motherfuckers.
And also coming back in stock, one of your all-time Accent Sledge favorites, cookies and cream, because Dean Perone said so.
Hell yes. Y'all ready to beat some ass? Huh? Yeah?
Y'all ready to bust some ass?
You remember that, don't you? You know what that movie was?
No way.
Dazed and Confused. Fucking Ben Affleck as O'Banion. Oh, O'Banion flunked again, huh?
A lot cooler if you did.
You know that movie? No.
You're the young bucks,
I think we're definitely the older two of this group
Dazed
here.
and Confused is a fucking classic.
Man.
When was this movie released?
It was released in the 90s. Okay. Fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is nuts. You weren't born. You're what? Oh.
I'm a 2000 baby.
2000, baby.
Double O.
You're a 002, huh?
Damn.
What about you, Dean?
85.
75.
I'm 84, dude. I think we're going to have a battle of the fucking, what, the 20s? Late 30s, and you're mid 40s.
Old versus young.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
This is battle of the ages.
I still think we're whooping your asses. one left in us, huh?
We could do a bodybuilding show with Open, Masters 35, and Masters over
We got every
45.
class covered. Every class.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, everyone. We're back for another beautiful YouTube video. We have a ton of shit going on. Got to give it. Ty is now out of prep. You did a couple shows, learned a lot, experienced a lot. You got really hard nasty for your last show here that you did over the weekend. It was exciting.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I had enough time to diet for the Pittsburgh. I was coming off a hernia surgery, so we kind of had to rush things a little bit for the Pittsburgh, but definitely was in better shape for this one. So
Yeah, it was obvious that like you came in harder. Like the pictures you sent to me when you were in the sun, like you just saw it. You were just so much harder. It was like, oh look, this is what it's supposed to look like when you're hard as nails. And I think sometimes, even being a youngster, we all go through it. But it's like that weight fucks with your head when you're like, well, I worked so hard, I can't be this. I can't be 204 pounds or this or that. I mean, I did it as a pro.
I was 10 pounds lighter for.
You were 10 pounds lighter.
Exactly. I was 211.8 the morning of the Pittsburgh, and I was 201.8 the morning of the DC show. So
It looked bigger.
and I look
better.
bigger.
And you look bigger.
That's right. When you texted me photos Saturday night, right? Was that when it was?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah, he texted me photos Saturday night when I was down there in Virginia Beach, and that's why right away I'm like, dude, you look so much better than Pittsburgh. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's it's good to have your life back. Oh, we can add Jay into the mix. He can run. The runner. He's coming in.
Look at those legs. Look at those legs.
Look at them
With
legs.
this camera, too. With this camera.
But no, it has been a minute since the YouTube video. So in town, Dean came into town this week. You were at an event over the weekend. I just got back from my vacation with Hannah. It was really awesome. It was fucking much needed. It's much needed.
Mr. Bateman.
Big mirror guy.
Big, dude, listen. So I did the whole Patrick Bateman thing, like, fuck yeah, I'm fucking in a mirror. Like, what are you training for, Seth? Dude, I'm training to look good naked, motherfucker. I want to be, like, sexy and all the good stuff.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's what really matters. Is like when you have to look at yourself in the mirror, are you happy with what you see?
Yeah, and then, like, I don't know. Like, yeah. You just want to look cool, especially if I'm like, so I didn't know that there was going to be all these mirrors at this, like, in the room.
I figured you had that set up with all the memes you were posting, honestly.
No,
that worked out really well.
No, I just wanted to look cool because Hannah and I have a hidden album together since we traveled so much. We spent 3 weekends together from February to middle of May. We spent 3 weekends together, so there was a lot of like fucking sexting, a lot of naked pictures of each other, like sending back and forth, keep it fresh, And so I was like, fuck yeah, we're gonna make albums. So we have hidden albums, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm training for. Like, look good in the mirror, like, fuck yeah. Look at my obliques, babe. So we go in and I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking hilarious. And the mirrors were fire. I looked really good in them.
Can't make this shit up. But.
Yeah, it was good. That was good. But no, so after the Pittsburgh was over, that's whenever I turned back my training and went back to push-pull legs and a little more functional work. I gained 13 pounds. I was like 224 solid in the morning, 223 to 224. Went really well, but we traveled to Mexico a bunch. We saw Hani there. He told me I was good, but I'm not that good. But he said we can get really good if I want to. But now we're going to do, tonight we're going to push. And figured it'd just be a good time for a video, and also take a look at Ty with a little bit more food in his body.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just destroyed some cream of rice this weekend, good old Pride Foods. So.
Oh man, you went nuts with the cream of rice, huh?
I went crazy with the cream of rice.
Boy, no.
Really.
I was like, did you eat anything after your show? He's like, I had a donut from Sheets. Had a bite, my head hurt.
I didn't know, seriously. So I had one meal before prejudging, which was just steak and rice with some macadamia nut oil. I had 3 rice cakes between prejudging and finals with some almond butter. And then on the way home, I did 2 no-carb meals, like tilapia and asparagus, steak and asparagus. And then when I got home, I was like, yeah, I might as well try something. So I went and got a donut, and it gave me a headache as soon as I ate it. So I just said, fuck it, here goes cream of rice and English muffins. Here we go.
I mean, English muffins are delicious.
Yeah, with that almond butter, dude, it's amazing. Yeah. Can't go wrong, so.
So what's the plans now, Ty?
Oh, fuck. So as of now, I've got the amazing opportunity to work with Matt Jansen, thanks to Seth being the amazing guy that he is. Put me in contact with who I believe is probably the best in the world when it comes to coaching. So I'm very excited to work with Matt and just thankful for the opportunity that he's given me to even give me the time of day that he has with as busy as he is. So I'm going to be taking a prolonged off season, putting on as much size as I can until I'm
You're gonna learn how to eat more food.
I'm gonna learn how to eat more food.
Maybe do some burgers and some hot dogs and.
Hey, maybe. But if Matt tells me to, I'll do it. But so yeah, I've got that amazing opportunity for that. The judges' feedback this weekend is just that I need to get bigger. They said I actually came in shape that was worthy of winning a show this weekend. It's just I got outsized. So at 5'9", being 201 pounds on stage, that's not going to get the job done in open bodybuilding. So I'm going to say probably at least 18 months of off season till I'm ready. I don't want to compete again until I know I can go and wipe the floor at a regional show and then have a realistic shot at getting my pro card, because there's no reason to go step on stage just to do it anymore. So.
Well, the great thing is that we know you're like the most regimented person in the world, but that's my joke with you is like, loosen up a little bit. Go eat like 7 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and see what happens.
I know. You're not going to know unless you find out. So, but
fuck around and find out, big guy.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't eat 3 Anadrol a day.
Hey, that helps you grow.
No, we're not going to do it. But I'm excited for you, dude. It's super pumped.
Yeah,
I know everybody is. I will say this. The amount of support that you guys have for this young man is very cool to see. So it's fun because now we all get to kind of just witness somebody that's super passionate about the sport. I mean, he's as into it as I am. Like, I know you know more about what's going on than I do, and I'm pretty in tune with everything. So I'm excited to see where you go, and I mean, I'm excited to see you fucking thicken up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's time, for sure. Yeah, and honestly, I wanted to say thank you guys for your support. I mean, that's been probably the most surreal thing out of this whole experience I've gotten throughout this prep. The amount of people using my code and just reaching out, supporting me on Instagram, I can't thank you guys enough for that. So I really didn't take enough time during prep to thank you guys. I wasn't very active on social media when it came to interacting with people, but now that I got some life back in me, I'll definitely be doing that more, and I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you've done for me. So.
Dean's doing a show too.
Yeah, Dean's going to be doing Masters North Americans Men's Physique, 45 and over, and he's going to get his pro card. I'm going to prep him. We're going to do an 8-week.
Dean Perone, IFBB Pro.
We're doing an 8-week shotgun prep.
I mean, I'm going to say this though. I mean, everybody always is. They talk about me and they're like, "Oh my God, Seth, you're in such good shape," and all this shit. And then there'll be people that say I'm in good shape, and then there's people that are like, "Oh yeah, it's all because of steroids." And I'm like, listen, I work really hard. Yeah, I do take some shit. I love my growth hormone. Backed off the test, back down to a TRT dose here after the Pittsburgh and getting things squared away for the summer. It's super busy. But Dean's a fucking anomaly. Dean doesn't make any sense. I don't know how it's possible.
I just like to eat.
Yeah, but you have a routine that works.
Yeah, the manipulator.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
They fall in line, one at a time, ready to play. I can see them anyway.
This is way harder than it looks. My hands aren't meant for this. I don't know where to put my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Like, I'm like over here thinking this is gonna be easy on smooth, and I'm over here like all jerky.
Strong as will survive, leading me to heaven when we die. I am a shadow on the wall. I'll be the one to save us all. There's nothing left, so save your breath, lying in wait. Your cover's blown, nowhere to go, holding your fate. Fire your ghost, it's time to run, blow me away. I will stay beside me. After the fall, we'll shake it up, show me the way. Only the strongest will survive.
Go. Smooth. Good. 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 Come on. Nice. Nice. Come on. Easy. Good. Come on. You got it. Woo! Baby! Still got it!
Only the strongest will survive. Lead me to heaven with time. I am a shadow. I'll be the one to save us all.
I was losing that last one too.
Like I said, since I haven't done free weight pressing, my stabilizers are so good. It's like embarrassing. But
I got a lot of sodium coursing through my body. I was eating. We came home, and in Mexico, they don't have pretzels in Mexico.
what did you do?
Pretzels aren't a thing.
That's terrible.
No. But Hannah bought extra salty pretzels at the store, and that's my favorite thing. I love extra salty pretzels. Yeah. I ate half a bag of them last night. Little watery.
That's on your chest.
The ultimate pre-workout pretzels.
I mean, I like the concept of the top set. I've always have. I just didn't caught that. It was like last set. Like last set, set, last set, drop set.
But you always kind of fucking are like, I'm gonna wait till that last set to go 8.
Oh yeah. I mean, I kind of, but if it's like, if you got some fucking shit coursing through your body, like if you're in an off season taking a bunch of shit, you could do more. But like if you're not that, it's like you just want to be mindful of the energy expenditures just for like safety reasons.
Yeah.
Not so much because you're a fucking pussy, but it's almost like, you know, you have to push yourself, but especially like that last set or top set, all out. You have to. That's why the fuck we work out.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Come on. Let's go. Nice. Strong. Good. 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 Come on. Come on. Strong. Good. Good.
Boom.
Nice.
Good set.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go.
Strong here, big boy.
I don't know, cameraman plays sometimes.
Bring him up. Right here. One. Whenever we were training with Hani, see how you're up here? It's like above your head. Bring them a little forward. Whenever you're up here, putting a lot more stress on the front delt. Literally, like 2 inches down, you'll start to feel his whole upper chest. It's literally inches. Because whenever we were doing it, he's like, "What are you doing?" Giving me shit. And he's not wrong.
Is that what you're talking about? Like when the part in the video where you're talking about coming down to like chin height or below?
Yeah, so like whenever you're here, it's hard to see because you have dumbbells in your hands.
Yeah.
But like, for example, when you're here, like we're focused on moving big weight and you're still feeling it in your chest, obviously. But like, look, if you look at the side, like these things are right above my eyeballs, okay?
Which is perfectly in line with your front delts. So.
And if I bring these down 2 inches, all of a sudden, it's over my chest, and it almost feels like they're gonna come forward, but we're right here, right in line, across from the chest, and straight up. So it's almost like now, when you have the 100+ pound dumbbells in your hands, you're gonna feel like, whoa, I'm coming forward. But that's part of it, like the whole balancing act and feeling it in your upper chest. And then the other thing was the controlling the weight, having control of it, and using a lighter weight instead of just moving it. Like even me, like we hold him at an angle for shoulder, for shoulder comfort. Well, it's like whenever you are here and you feel it and you're like, fuck yeah, I can blast through these, you end up feeling right here on the outside of your pec. When it's really good, you got your side chest. However, if you're trying to build the upper pec shelf, it's like you're here and you want them straight. So they come down and you feel it rip across, and then you're not up here like at that chin, you're right on your upper pecs. It's easy to say and harder to execute because once you start moving up in weight, I'll fall right back into my old ways.
Full as fuck, no rich.
We got the same color shirt on. These are new Seth cut tees. good, feel full. It was good to get away on the vacation. Feel good. My body needed the break. I hold the size well. It's fucking, I honestly don't know if it matters. Like when I'm at, like right now I was taking roughly, like, if it was going by per week, roughly 550 to 600 milligrams a week of testosterone. And right now I'm on about 200 mgs. I'm taking a half a cc every 3 days. And I mean, holding it well, feel good. Still love my growth hormone. That doesn't change. Yeah, I know you do too, Dean.
Fucking hear that it's the truth, because I want it tomorrow and I want it more than anybody. But
no, and dude, like, it sounds so old man and fucking cliche, but if I'm the old guy now, it goes by really fast. Time fucking flies by. It does. It's so fucking wild, because I still in my head feel like, oh man, like you're good, and I'm like, fuck no, dude, you're kind of old. You're kind of old. Not dead yet, but no, and that's where the density and thickness and separation comes from on me. It's just, dude, it's just time. I've been doing this for fucking ever. It's just consistency, and because everybody eats the same fucking food. Everybody still takes the same drugs. Everybody does all the shit. It's a matter of genetics plays a role, and then also your consistency. And just because you show up at the gym and like do a workout doesn't mean that that is defined as that you're doing the work. You showed up good, but now you got to put in that effort, that level of effort.
3 sets of 10, and that doesn't mean if I do 3 sets of 10, I'm going to look like you. You know what I mean? How do you do that? Like, there has to be purpose behind everything you do.
You can see that watching anybody at the gym. Yeah. Everybody's intensity is completely different.
And like one thing I've learned too, being young, like my first year of actual bodybuilding training, I don't even feel like it was actual bodybuilding training, because I was training like a bodybuilder, but I was just throwing the weight around. And now you learn how to, through posing, like there's a big correlation between posing and training. So like if you can get your muscles to fire while you're doing a movement, like, oh, when I'm doing this with my feet set this way on a hack squat, I want to hit the outer lower half of my quads. Like there's so much that goes into training that people don't really understand.
And it's your body and your mechanics, and just everybody's makeup's different. And that's what I mean. That's why I've always found it so fascinating. And like other guys' physiques, it's like, it's like the whole bodybuilding semi-gay. It's like, well, I'm like, man, look at you. Like I could sit here and be like, man, you look great. And it's like, I'm not gay or nothing, but great physique, dude. And that's what I mean. So it's like, that's what the fun part is like just when you get a group of guys together training, and it's like Dean being 48, it's like, fuck, how? You know what I mean? It's just that consistent work, and working with and figuring your body out and moving through it and being like, man, like, okay,
Because no matter what, at the end of the day, anybody that has an impressive physique, it didn't happen by accident.
Well, I think a huge thing too is what you just said, and you're young, obviously, and you already realize that. And I think you see it more and more, especially with younger kids or people just starting out. I think so many people are just worried about moving weight.
Yeah.
And like I always go back to like biceps because it's just the easiest one. You see people in the gym curling, like you see some kids with super small arms and they're trying to curl 50-pound dumbbells, and then you see a guy over here with 20-inch arms curling like 25, 30s, and he's getting so much more out of it because there's still that mind-muscle connection and you're squeezing, contracting, all that stuff. Where it's like once you realize it's not always about, if you're trying to be a bodybuilder, you're not trying to be a power lifter or a strongman, where you're just trying to move the weight from point A to point B. It's a big difference.
No, I think it comes down, like obviously as a bodybuilder, like those, you have to be strong. Like you're not going to build a physique like that without moving heavy shit, but you have to learn how to move it in the first place and then get strong from doing it that way. So
yeah, the strength just comes over time. Yeah. But if you have shit form, like you said, and there's not that mind-muscle connection, you're losing out on a lot of the results.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And there's always going to be a genetic anomaly along the way. But those are literally like, we're talking like once in a lifetime guys, and at least for an era. I don't know, it hasn't gotten old to me. It just hasn't.
Never will.
I don't think it will. I think I'll be the older guy like 20 years if I make it that much longer. I mean, like, man, look at you, see the young buck in here. Like by then you'll be old. But
I'll be really old.
we'll still be doing the same
Do
shit.
a fucking AAR crew that says I used to bench 405.
Back in high school. No,
It's an escape for everyone still. I mean,
it's
that's
there.
what, you talk about how it's just fun, and it is. You talk to so many people, especially on social media, it's like, it's an escape, it's a getaway, it's, you know what I mean? It's like that hour and a half a day people get to go and forget about the fucking world and lift weights.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's how we get absorbed for 3 hours in the gym. Like, it's like, oh, where are you going? To the gym. You're not going to be there for 3 hours. It's like, oh, no, I'm probably going to train for like an hour and a half, maybe 2, but I'm going to be there with the dudes, hanging out, doing cool shit, and just being in a place that's comfortable and good for me. Like, it's good for my mental health, even though you might look like a psychopath and you're not having fun. Good video. Make sure that you check out the link for or check out the bio for the workout. And then, of course, support these two beautiful, fine gentlemen, one being a little younger, one being a little older. Code Notebook for Ty and code Dean for 10% off of pretty much everything. Action Sledge, AAR, Pride Foods. What else? Fit Butters.
Got a whole laundry list of stuff.
Check the link tree.
Yeah.
Just Meats.
Yeah, just
OnlyFans.
me. Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But seriously, thank you guys for all the support. Make sure that you check out, we just dropped Never Ending Chocolate, Marshmallow Milk, back in stock, brand new cookies and cream, and then the brand new lineup of Hydraulic 2, The Grinds, and in about 4 weeks, a ton of other really cool shit. Never before seen products by Action Sledge. It's gonna be really fucking cool. Thank you guys, and make sure, warm it up. Slap the old lady on the ass, let her know you love her. Have a good day.
Again, I just wanted to say thank you for all you guys, for all the support you've given me throughout this prep. It's really surreal. I can't even put it into words, honestly. But it really means the world to me. I'll never be able to thank you guys enough with all the support you've given me throughout this. It's been a very cool experience. And again, I just want to say thanks to Seth for everything he's done for me. He's helped me out so much this prep, whether it be posing, the mental side of bodybuilding, or just the training and everything. I mean, Seth's been there for me from the very beginning. And again, I just want to thank him for giving me the opportunity to work with who I think is the best coach in the business, Matt Jansen. I'm very excited for that, and I would not be able to have that opportunity if it wasn't for Seth vouching for me. So I'm very excited for that, and I'm not going to let him down. So,
Just not letting me down. Just living life, baby. No, it's cool. I appreciate it, and everybody, seriously. I know I have the closeout, and it's always fun, but it is very surreal to see it all happen, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support for both. Like, dude, Dean is a massive part of everything that we do, and seeing the support that you guys have for Ty is very cool. You are seeing a bodybuilder, literally a competitive bodybuilder, come to life, and a part of the company and what we're doing here as a group of people. So thank you guys. It is very cool.
and when I say like let Seth down, I don't personally mean like letting him down. I don't want to make him like. Obviously, not everybody gets the chance just to work with Matt Jansen. So, I just wanted to. When I say I don't want to let him down, I mean I'm not going to waste the opportunity that he's given me, because I know if it wouldn't be for Seth, I wouldn't have got the opportunity in the first place. So,
and this is something that, like, whenever I was young and coming up, when I was your age, there were people that like looked out for me.
Yeah.
Older guys, Hani being one of them, to make sure that like just looked after me. He made sure he whenever there was an opportunity to lend a hand or help me out or just mentor someone, you know. And whenever I asked Hani, like, how do I repay you? How do I do this? And it was, the dude never wanted anything from me. He was never like, oh, you're going to owe me this or that. He just said, you know, in the future you'll understand why I did this. And now being in the position, I understand him. I'm seeing it, because seeing what you're going after and your drive and your determination and your tenacity for it all, like, I get it. I'm like, holy fuck. So it's what you live for. It's why we love this sport. We're brothers of iron. We're supposed to look after one another. And I always say, like, just be a good motherfucker. And in this tight-knit community, there are people that like to talk shit behind each other's backs, and we get excited, and sometimes we get ahead of ourselves. But this is one of those things where it's like, I see bits of me in you, and then I see bits of you that are going to come to life and go nuts. And I'm excited that I just get to see it happen and be a part of it. So. In the future, it's like, just do cool shit, work hard, and live life. It's your life. This is your fucking story. I'm just saying hi, making sure everything goes what I can do for it. So,
and all of this entire conversation just comes down to surrounding yourself with good people, and that's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It is. It's like, you surround yourself with good people, good shit happens for everybody. So, and like you said, when you're looking out for somebody and not looking for something back in return, it's even better. Like,
and I never understood it when I was young.
So.
I never understood it, and that's the truth. And now it's like, it's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Me too.
Keep using code Notebook.
Time to get fucking huge.
Code Dean. Everybody, thank you guys. Keep being good motherfuckers.